Hello people, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your data buddy Kingsley, and today we will talk about very important topic or function or combination of function, as you may, known as index and match. See, the thing is, these are two different functions. When you use them one at a time, they are good. You may not really get their full potential when used independently, but when you combine them, you tend to get their full potential. All right, to appreciate index and match, I need us to understand where we are coming from, which is VLOOKUP. We have so many challenges that comes with it, which I explained in my last video, and you will find the link in the description below where I discuss three main challenges that comes with VLOOKUP. Now let's use VLOOKUP to get the profit made from Darren Van Hoff. That's one of our customers. To achieve this, you know how we do it. Go in VLOOKUP, got the function, and the lookup value is Darren Van Hoff, and the table array this time around, because we are working with customer name, you know the restriction VLOOKUP gives to us. We need to ensure that customer name is at the leftmost side of the table array, and that's why we will start our table from here. So I'll pick it, I hold my control shift key, the arrow right and arrow down to get all my arrays. And this is because what I want is I want the customer and the profit. So, and the profit happens to be at the rightmost side, the customer definitely will be at the leftmost side. That's why I need to pick the entire table array. Okay, so let's move on. The next is the index. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Profit is on index 6. So let's pick it up. And we want a exact match, which is 0. Okay, Darren Van Hoff made a profit of 6.8715. All right, so that's beautiful. Now let's go there. I'll go to the value and click on the function. Notice what happened from customer name to profit. VLOOKUP picked up the entire table array. Now imagine when this table array is in hundreds of thousands, like 800,000, 700,000. You begin to understand that the function will start having performance issue. Why? Because it's going to start taking a lot of resources from our system. Now, this is one of the numerous challenges that come with VLOOKUP. Aside the fact that the lookup value must be at the leftmost side, we're talking about performance issue and so many other. Look at the three main challenges that come with VLOOKUP. In my last video, like I said, the link will be in the description below. Now let's go and see how index and match tends to solve this problem. To appreciate this, let's understand match and index separately. Match gives us the position of a value or what we are looking for, whereas the index gives us the value itself. In other words, if we are looking for 41.91, match will give us the position, which is column I if we're looking for it from the column side, or row 11 if we're looking for it from the row. That's what match will give to us. But index will go further to pick the value for us. Now let's do this. Equal to match. Now the lookup value we are looking for, let's look up for the position of Darren Van Hoff on the row because we are looking for row. Okay, so I have it. The lookup array is this. Okay, and I want the exact match, which is 0, and I will close it. So it gave us 3, and that's because starting from this first name down to the last name, Darren Van Hoff is at position 3. Okay, so let's go and look at for what the profit is for Darren Van Hoff. Okay, and we are going to use index. Okay, I will say index. So for index, you look for the value you want using the array or using the reference. So we are going to use the first one, which is the array, and the table array we are looking for is this entire table. And what row is it in? This value is in row 3. That's what we notice. And what column is it? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Column 8. Okay, so with this now, I will close it and enter. So we got this value. That's like this value we got here too. But this time around, we have been able to get, index has been able to return a value for us. Match has been able to return a position. We are looking for the row, the corresponding row value for Darren Van Hoff on the profit column. And that's where index and match complement each other to give us the best. Let's use it. Okay, so I will come in here and I will go, like the word goes, index match or index and match. We'll start with index. Okay, so we are working with index. Remember from here, what are we looking for? We are looking for an array. Index is looking for an array. This time around, we are not going to get everything here because we don't need. That's the beauty of the index and match. What we are looking for is on this array, which is profit. I'll pick it, comma. Now we are looking for the row number. Remember, the row number is here, 3. So instead of just picking this 3, I will use my match. So I'll say match. The lookup value is Darren. And the lookup array, which is this customer name. So I'm going to pick up customer name. Now I am looking for exact match. So I will pick up 0 as my exact match. I will close the match and close the index, enter key, and I got the exact answer I am looking for. And voila, that is so beautiful. And look at this. Let's go here, VLOOKUP here, and when we go and click on the function, pick up the whole table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, an entire 6 columns in an array or in the table. Okay, now let's see what index and match was able to pick up. Click here, and in the function, index and match only picked up 2 columns out of the 6 of them. And that is the 6th column that really matters to it. All it needs to do is go get the name, get the profit that correspond to the name we are looking for. That's it. With this, performance issue is handled. We also are able to handle the positioning of the customer name. It doesn't have to be, it can be anywhere and you reference it. And that is how beautiful index and match is. Okay, so if I come in here, change the name to Bina Han, enter, exactly, it is so dynamic and everything is so sweet. And all I need to do is to come in here, pick up the range, and F4 will fix it for us, and pick up this other range, and F4 fix it for us. Okay, and now all I need to do is to drag this down, and I will be able to get for Sean Dawn, and Sean Dawn is this, and it's in row 4, and when we go here, you see the answer. And this is so fantastic. This is it on index and match. The next thing I'm going to work on is 5 application of index and match. We're going to work through this together. So guys, this is it. Index and match made simple for you to use on your day-to-day activity. And if you got value from this video, remember to give this video a thumbs up. If this is your first time on my channel, please remember to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon so that you'll be the first to know whenever I post new video. Until I see you again, remember to keep analyzing.